Hi everybody, Dr. Gibson back. We're going to answer some more questions. One that I get a lot is about athletes and what's good nutrition for athletes. Now I had the great fortune of working with a lot of professional athletes, Olympic athletes in the past. I worked with a lot of professional basketball players down in San Antonio, and I helped develop for these guys some very good nutrition protocols. And these nutrition protocols are not only designed to enhance athletic performance, but one of my greatest concerns with these guys was how to prevent injuries, how to heal from injuries faster. And in the prevention side, I mean, it's terrible what happens to some of these guys when they blow a knee out, a shoulder out. This is something that's scary because it could ruin their entire career. Even early on, they can have injuries that destroy them and really limit or decrease the time that they're going to be able to play as a professional athlete. Now, these same principles that apply to these professional athletes that we've found and proven to work so good with them also work on everybody else. Surprise, surprise. You know, and we want to look at some basic things. So today I'm going to talk about collagen and some of these elastic fibers that our body forms that we need for not only good athletic performance, but have to be healthy and strong if we want to prevent injuries and then also heal quickly from injuries. So collagen is one of those things that we as humans do not form efficiently from vegetation. It's better when it comes in an animal source. And when I'm talking about that stuff that's on the end of the chicken leg, you know, all the tendons and the ligaments, all that gross bit, the stuff that everybody throws away. Your intestines, the tripe, you know, that a lot of people throw away, the skin, all that connective tissue that people throw away. My grandma used to boil bones for soup stock, and bones are 30% collagen fibers, and so that comes out into the soup. That's why after you put it in the fridge, you see it gel up. You know, gelatin, that's collagen. Where do you think Jell-O comes from? Hope I didn't ruin it for you. But these things, that connective tissue, we need in the diet on a regular basis. And our modern lifestyle, we don't eat it at all, hardly at all. We throw all that stuff away, and it's destroying our health. Arthritis is becoming epidemic because we don't get this in the diet. And that is something that for an athlete is even more critical because they're burning through a lot more of this faster. They're wearing down those joints, and so they need more of this than the average couch potato does so that they can just keep up with the damage they do from their day-to-day workouts. And they don't realize this. You get a lot of people running like the Ironman is just happening today where I live, and these guys are competing in an energy level and an exertion level on their body. The toll that their body is taking is equivalent to some of these professional athletes. But they're not getting the help from an expert like me to help them get a professional level nutrition. So they're burning through this gas, and these guys are dropping like flies. Every year people die in these marathons and these Ironman from heart attacks because they're not getting the good nutrition in. Their hearts blow out and their blood vessels pop out because they don't have this elastic fiber to keep them healthy and strong. They may not have any blockages. You know, there goes that cholesterol myth again. But they're still dropping dead from heart attacks and other things like that because they're burning through their fuel faster than everybody else. They need superior nutrition coming in. So if you're athletic, even a little bit, or you just, or a lot, whatever the point, you want to get this in. Another great thing about the collagen is it's not just going to help repair your ligaments and tendons. It's not just going to help keep your bones stronger and keep your joints healthy when you're running and jumping and doing all these crazy things out there. It is going to keep your heart and blood vessels stronger. Because your heart and blood vessels are mostly collagen fibers, and you need those desperately. Mostly collagen, those blood vessels. You need that to be healthy and strong to help prevent strokes and aneurysms. So you're not just helping prevent knee injuries and shoulder injuries and the tennis elbow. You're helping to prevent all these other things. And it doesn't matter, plantar fasciitis, different knee pain, all this stuff that people experience with their athletic exertion and these aches and pains and injuries, a lot of it comes down to a simple missed nutrient that comes in the form of collagen. You know, collagen is a perfect protein too. In its natural form, it has all 20 amino acids. So it is a perfect, complete protein. Your body, because it has all 20 amino acids, can turn it into any protein that the body needs to. So it's not just going to benefit the elastic fibers, it's going to benefit everything. Your hair, your skin, your nails, all that again comes back to collagen. And unless you learn to make a good bone broth and you want to do it old pioneer style like that, you need to be supplementing. I use a collagen powder because Yeah, I'm not judging. I don't gnaw on the end of the bone like that. I have a daughter that does, she loves that stuff. After I'm done with the chicken wing, she likes to finish it off. I think that's a little bit gross, so I just get it in a collagen powder. I mix it in with the feast every morning, a couple rounded tablespoons of collagen with that feast, and I drink it down. If you have any kind of joint pain, you want to get in abundance, and that's not enough. You probably need more like 4 or 6 tablespoons of this stuff every day. It takes time for joints to heal if you already have damage, but they will get better if you keep getting this in and get the right stretching and exercises to back it up. You need a good adjustment on your spine and your other joints that are not functioning properly so that they can move properly and they can heal properly. There's a reason why professional athletes all go in and get a chiropractic adjustment at least once a week, and that's with no injury. That's just to enhance and keep and maintain their performance. There's a reason. These guys know something, and they're getting good results with it, and they have for decades, and that's why they keep doing it, and that's why you should do it. So get a good collagen powder in your diet every day, and you can mix it into food. It doesn't have to be in a drink. You could mix it into your oatmeal. You could mix it into soup. You can mix it into when you're making waffles or pancakes. You can really put it anywhere. You can sneak it in there for your kids too. They need that as their bodies are developing and forming. So collagen, an excellent, hands down the best sports protein for athletes. Hands down, if you had to pick one supplement for athletes, collagen is it. And I love it even better when you mix it in with the feast. So start getting that collagen every day, and you're going to feel those joints feel better. Your recovery time after athletic events is going to be so much better, after practices and games. Everything you do after that run, the next day you're going to start feeling so much better. All those aches and pains will start to go away. Get the collagen in, and you're going to feel great. Thanks. Talk to you next time.